Rakugo title. The World's Police and the Handcuffs. Big trouble, master. What is it this time? The world is strange. It always was. No, this is a new level. Did you hear that the president of Venezuela was detained? I heard something. The kind of news I wish I hadn't heard. And they say the US president was involved. That's usually called a war, right? But this time, it's not treated as a war. That's what makes it really strange. Normally, it goes like this. Detain another country's president. Violation of sovereignty. Declaration of war. Emergency UN meeting. The whole world reacts. But this time, social media reacts. That's light. And the country is Venezuela. Ah yes, the oil country. Former oil country. Now inflation is 130,000%. That number itself is a joke. 90% of the people are poor. Crime is everywhere. Drugs even reach the military. That's not a country, that's a setting. And in the middle of this, a woman demanding democracy wins the Nobel Peace Prize. Oh? And she says we're in the final stage of a long and painful struggle for freedom. People who say final stage are usually far from the end. Exactly. The country is unstable. The people are exhausted. The government is shaking. So where do they ask for help? America, the world's police. Yes, the world's police. But you know what that means. What? When the police come to your house. It means the house is already in trouble. Exactly. When that happens to a country, we call it civil war or revolution. But this time, we call it news. That's light. And then the picture appears online. Blindfolded. Handcuffed. That's how criminals are shown. But nobody calls it war. Nobody calls it invasion. Nobody calls it a violation of sovereignty. Why? Why? Because we're used to it. Used to it. Used to the world breaking. If there are no bombs, we don't call it war. If there are no gunshots, we don't call it violence. But systems collapse. Currencies collapse. Trust collapses. People flee. That is a quiet war. That's frightening. Yes, but it's silent, so nobody stops it. And the strangest thing is not that a president was detained. What then? That we see it and think, oh, that happens now. The world isn't strange. We are strange for getting used to it. Deep. Not deep. Just reality. So what should we do? Simple. Think, doubt, get uncomfortable. Feel that something is wrong. The moment you stop feeling that, you become the one being managed. Master. What? I'm still allowed to feel that something is wrong, right? Not only allowed, you must. When you stop, it's over. So one last question. Yes? Is the story of Venezuela frightening? It is. But what's more frightening is the people who feel nothing when they hear it. The world is not collapsing. Indifference is spreading. That's the real crisis. Understood. You brought a good story today. Thank you. But as Rakugo, yes? It's too dark. I thought so. So we end like this. Yes? Why is that? Because America holds a joker. Trump is the joker. Master, that's not even a joke. He really has his own media, Truth Social. Thank you very much.